Alright, what's happening, everybody? So one thing I'm gonna talk about is been going on a lot, is the Kyle Lowry trade rumors, and especially as a Clippers fan, and in general, lots of fellow Clippers fans, they would really want Kyle Lowry. I would like to have Kyle Lowry on my team. Don't get me wrong, but it isn't easy as we all think. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna do the trade machine right now. So it'll be the Clippers, and then add team two. Let's go Toronto Raptors. Okay, Kyle Lowry, I'm gonna straight date the pros, okay, before I even do anything. So the pro is Kyle Lowry. He's a he's like a star slash veteran piece. He's really good friends with Kawhi. So the chemistry is gonna be really good. And I guess like some say that we need a point guard or floor general. I personally don't truly think we really need it. Like our ball movement was we made like really good movements until like the during crunch time. Sorry, I can't really speak, but so that's one thing that Kyle Lowry could help us. Plus, like Kyle Lowry, he could shoot, but sometimes I guess he has off nights. But now I'm gonna go to the cons. So now let's just say I trade Kyle Lowry to the Clippers, and I would want let's just say like a typical trade package. Like of course the Raptors, they'll probably want Patrick Beverly, uh, Lou Williams, I guess. And I would definitely want to throw in Kennard for sure because Kennard, he's been way too scared to shoot the ball. Okay, so now I just tried this trade. This trade failed. So $26 million. So we still need to. So we still need cut three. Okay. So just adjust the trades. So we could probably throw in, let's just say Zubac. I don't think that would be truly worth it because Zubac is our good rim protector. Unless if you really want to give up Daniel Tour, Daniel Tour could actually do something for us. So, well, okay, I don't know. That's just a prediction. Terrence Mann, he has promise for our future. Reggie Jackson, I wouldn't mind throwing him in too, but our only guard depth is going to be. I guess Terrence Mann could play more minutes, so that's good. But so let's just or like oh look Patrick Patterson. Let's see. So let's try this trade. Trade still failed. Okay. So this will be like one of the biggest cons of trading for Lowry. So we're gonna have to give up like our key pieces to help. Like Patterson and Kennard, I don't mind giving up because Kennard, let's just be real, he's been not himself. And we had to give up some picks to the Toronto Raptors. So which is I don't mind getting on the second round picks at this point because we're trying to win. But the thing is, would the Raptors want to even accept this? I mean, Patrick Beverly, who's like literally who's pretty much good for a contender, and Raptors, I don't know if they're gonna contend or something, or would they like want like picks. Lou Williams, another a good solid player for us, our heart and soul, but I don't know like how it he do want to pretty much would the Toronto Raptors want him. Luke Kennard, they could probably invest in him. Patrick Patterson is just like to get rid of money. I guess Mafondu Calvin I guess, but again, I don't like. Let's see. So the trade was successful. So finally, so we had to give up. So we got Kyle Lowry, and we got some more wins, and we give him some draft picks, of course. But the thing is, we kind of gave up depth now. So which is look, I wouldn't be truly mad if this happened, but again, I would lean towards a no because Patrick Beverly, he's a core piece to our team. He's a great like heart and soul. He's an engine. He's the guy that you do not want to face against, but you will love to have on your team. You're gonna tell me, oh, he's injury prone, but the thing is, there's a thing called locker room chemistry, and Patrick Beverly is really key with that because he's a fairly good leader. Lou Williams, I get y'all frustrated with him at times, but he could still be like a he could still be also a good locker room presence. But I guess we're getting another guy who's good in a locker room presence, so I won't truly be mad. But and then we traded like a promising Mifunu Kabengele, but I don't know if he's gonna really stay like long. But again, I kind of somehow like have faith in Mifunu Kabengele, but the thing is like I wouldn't be I wouldn't be like entirely mad, but I just prefer not to give up on him just because I wouldn't mind doing it just because like this year draft class I feel like it's more stacked and I believe we could try to like buy a second round pick to steal a power forward because we have our own first round pick too and I believe there's gonna be lots of guys that could be steals. Especially I would probably want to get a guy like from like G League Ignite. Like I think like let's we have like was like in the late first rounder. I hope we could get like a guy like Deshaun Nix or like someone, but that's a different video. So this trade, I mean, eh, I mean I don't know how would I feel on this. I mean it's just gonna be kind of like a big risk, like for like a 1 year rental. But I guess it could supposedly help us get over the hump. But we trade two of our heart and souls. So I might do another video on a different like trade target that I would rather do than the Kyle Lowry one just because for the sake that it's pretty expensive and it could like get rid of our debt because let's say if Lowry got hurt, okay? So if Lowry got hurt, so okay, so you got Kawhi. I mean, so you got Kawhi Leonard for your starting Mark Serge Ibaka at center. You got Lowry got hurt, okay? So Reggie's gonna probably be like your starting point guard. Paul George will be a shooting guard. Batum, I guess. But once Lowry's out, I mean, but like once Reggie Jackson's out, who's gonna play the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I guess Terrence Mann could play it, but I don't really know how to feel on this. But again, I wouldn't truly like hate the idea of trading for Kyle Lowry because I believe Kyle Lowry would actually be good for us, but it's just the depth, and that's all I got to pretty much say. I mean, I'll be okay with it, but just because Kyle Lowry is really close with Kawhi Leonard. But look at the depth we're giving up. Like Luke Kennard, Patrick Patterson, I wouldn't care too much. Lou Williams, I wouldn't even, although I like Lou Williams, but again, he could be a liability, so I wouldn't truly hate giving him up. But Patrick Beverly, though, Patrick Beverly, in my personal opinion, but I know some few Clippers fans think that he has to go to, which is I strongly disagree. I believe Patrick Beverly should be off limits, but for Kyle Lowry, I guess I wouldn't mind throwing Pat Bev in because Lowry is a pretty good player. So that'll just sum up this video for right now. I'm gonna do another one. It's gonna be on George Hill, which I think will be a better option to do. So hopefully we beat the Boston Celtics.